Jump setting should be treated as a progression, meaning before we start jump setting, we need to make sure that we're balanced, contacting the ball high and evenly with our hands, and that we're consistent with our footwork rhythm from a standing set position. If we don't have those things mastered, jump setting is just going to highlight those issues even more. With that in mind, let's chat about why we jump set. Jump setting helps us shorten the distance of the set to the middle blocker, which helps us set an even faster tempo ball. It can help us create a flatter trajectory to the pin, and when the setter is front row, jump setting makes blockers consider the setter as a threat. These are some of the many reasons why jump setting is a must at the collegiate level and beyond. Jump setting isn't an easy skill, and to do it consistently, we need to focus on 3 things. 1, tracking the ball. 2, creating a consistent rhythm, which starts with our footwork. And 3, contacting the ball on the way up instead of as we're coming down. First, let's talk about tracking the ball. We want to always stay open to the ball and be patient. We don't want to guess where the ball is going. Instead, we need to stay in a neutral position that allows us to make a quick move in any direction. Once we do a good job tracking and staying neutral, we need to create a consistent rhythm with our feet. No matter where we're coming from or the distance that we need to cover, we want our last 3 steps to have a consistent rhythm: right, left, right. A lot of things can happen before our right, left, right. If we're coming from rotation 1 serve receive, we might have to run and shuffle, but our last 3 steps are still right, left, right. If we're coming from rotation 3, we might have to run and pivot, but our last 3 steps are still right, left, right. If we can create a consistent rhythm with our feet, we'll be more consistent setters. In a perfect pass scenario, we should be able to square to target and leave the ground with both feet at the same time. In out-of-system scenarios, we use the pivot step. We will only leave the ground with 1 foot. We see a lot of setters not quite getting their feet there and jumping forward to reach the ball instead of working hard to get under the ball with their feet and jumping up to the ball. So with tracking and footwork as the foundation, let's talk about contact point. When we jump set, we want to go up and through the ball instead of hanging in the air and relying on our upper body to finish the set. If you're a young setter, you're probably too early. Going up, hanging in the air, and then setting the ball on the way down puts a lot of pressure on our core and elbows to get the ball to target. Think about getting the ball as you're elevating so that we can be strong in our body, so our wrists simply have to create the tempo. So remember, read the pass, master consistent footwork rhythm, right, left, right, jump up to meet the ball high, and finish your shoulders and hands to the target.